So, what is your favorite retro game?
See, that's always a tough one. Mario games are always going to be up there, but me particularly, it's tough to say between Mario 2, Mario 3, or Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. Those games are just, I mean, one, they're all amazing games, but two, like Super Mario 2 and 3 are like super nostalgic for me because uh, those are games that literally brought the whole family together back, when those games were out. And like the whole family would literally sit around the living room watching these games, watching whoever, whether it was me, my brother, my aunt, my grandmother, everybody played Mario 2 and 3. And then, of course, when Mario World came out for the Super Nintendo, uh, that was just like leaps and bounds above and beyond better than, the story and gameplay and all that stuff. So, like, I'd have to say those are probably the best retro games we've ever had or played.
Okay. Well, speaking on retro games, so what is your favorite PlayStation game?
My favorite PlayStation game. I have a couple of them, and it's nothing crazy. Part of it stems from me being a big racing and NASCAR fan growing up, but one that stands out the most for me was Destruction Derby for the PlayStation, just because it was one as a kid, you know, I like NASCAR, but at the same time, you kind of like to see the crashes. And as a kid, I really like seeing crashes because I don't know what it was about it, cars wrecking, spinning out, whatever. But then Destruction Derby came out, and that's literally all that game was is basically causing people to wreck. So as a kid, that was like a dream come true. It was a fun game, but it also had an actual stock car racing mode in the game too. So guys weren't intentionally crashing all the time. So you could take your pick. You could have the wrecking racing or stock car racing. So you had a little bit of both. So it was a fun game for me personally. And then shortly
Okay.
thereafter, a few years later, Driver came out, and that was another. It wasn't like Destruction Derby or nothing, but it was one of the games I think influenced Grand Theft Auto games. But Driver was another fun one.
Okay. All right. So, what was your favorite Super Nintendo and Nintendo game?
Uh, Super Nintendo. That's a tough one. There was so many good ones on that. We again, since I loved racing, I'm gonna say like F Zero. F Zero was a fun one when it came out because it gave you that sense of speed, the way the graphics looked on it. Um, for the original Nintendo, man, I've got a lot of good memories of playing some really weird games of that one. Like a lot of people don't know, Domino's Pizza had a video game for the Nintendo called Yo Noid. It was based on
Oh,
their
wow.
mascot of the restaurant at the time. So that was always a fun one that we played. I think even my brother and me, we might have gotten it as a gift for like Christmas or something, like Santa or somebody might have brought it or something, you know what I mean? But maybe that's why I have a lot of fond memories of that one. But it was a fun game.
Was that for Super Nintendo or Nintendo?
I think the Noid game was on regular Nintendo, yeah, and then F Zero was Super Nintendo.
Okay. Okay.